So here we are, smartphone gaming. Every single year it slightly gets better, and it wasn't until recently we saw major titles like PUBG and Fortnite trickle its way down onto your smartphone. And it wasn't until January 29th where Fortnite finally announced controller support for their mobile platform. Well, today I'm going to show you my mobile gaming setup with my favorite controller to use to play games on my smartphone. So the controller that I'm using right now is the SteelSeries Stratus Dual. This thing is fantastic. It just came out on the market. Epic has been exclusively testing this with Fortnite to make sure it runs perfectly. I am playing a lot of Fortnite with this controller. My experience has been fantastic. The controller itself feels very comfortable to hold. In fact, it feels a lot like the Xbox controller, but not as rounded. It's a little bit more chiseled, so it feels more comfortable in the hand. All the buttons are nice and tactile, giving you a good key press and experience while you're gaming. And the cool thing about it is that it doesn't just work with Android. You can actually hook this up to your PC. So for example, one of my situations is, let's say I'm on the go, I'll be playing Fortnite, but let's say I'm back at home and I'm in bed or I'm on the couch and I don't feel like getting up because I'm nice and cozy. I can stream Steam Link on my smartphone and play a lot of my favorite games through my smartphone. So for example, I can be sitting back, kicking back, playing some Rocket League without ever getting off the couch. Now in terms of battery life, you're getting about 20 hours using Wi-Fi, which comes with a Wi-Fi dongle, and about 14 hours using Bluetooth. The cool thing is even if it does die, you can charge this thing at the same time as you're playing. Now, this is a great controller and everything, but you're definitely gonna wanna pick up the Smart Grip accessory. This is about 10 to 15 bucks, but it's well worth it because it basically allows you to have a perfect view of your smartphone. You grip it to the bottom, you place it on top, you put the little metal bracket in, you push it down, and it's nice and secure. You put the smartphone in here and you're gaming for however long you want to game for. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is basically that it covers all the buttons. So sometimes if I put it in the wrong way, it'll turn off the controller. So just make sure when you place it on properly, it's nice and centered. You have the little wheels on the side, which will allow you to basically adjust the grip portion itself. So I can move it up or down and you can lock it into position. Now, the smartphone that I'm using right now to game, at least on Android, is the OnePlus 6T. Now, this is the McLaren edition. I don't suggest picking this one up. It's not really worth it. Save your money, get a regular OnePlus 6T. It has all the performance you need to game comfortably. The great thing about the OnePlus device is they have a lot of gaming features baked into their phone so that it makes the experience a little bit more enjoyable. It's also a really fast device, and if you've watched a lot of videos on this, it actually beats out a lot of phones on simple speed tests. I also went with this because the battery life is good. I went with this because it has a 6.3-inch display, so it's big enough to give me enough screen real estate to game comfortably. And the best part about it, it's not as expensive as other competing flagship products. I always carry a power charger wherever I go. This one's expensive, but this is the MOPHIE POWERSTATION USB Type-C XXL. I carry this because not only do I charge the controller or the smartphone, I also charge an Ultrabook because it has that capability. Now, it's great because it has USB Type-C port. There's one port to charge a device. You have a little button here which will basically tell you exactly how much juice is left in the battery itself. You can bring this on the plane. It just has a nice feel to it. Like, this microfiber cloth has such a nice touch. It doesn't slide on your desk. And the last thing to complete this entire setup is headphones. I'm rocking the SteelSeries ARCTIS 3 Bluetooth headset. I like these things. The price is good. It's under $100. They're comfortable to wear. I don't get head fatigue, and it pretty much works with any single device you have. You want to play it on the PC, it works with that. It works with Mac, it works with PS4 or Xbox, and most importantly, it works great with your smartphone. The one thing that I always test is if I'm going to get any audio lag when I'm gaming, and with these guys, none of that happens. The pads itself are super comfortable, so there's no head fatigue, and if for whatever reason your battery life does run out, you can either connect it using a 3.5mm headphone jack, of course through Bluetooth, and of course through micro USB. The great thing is it has a microphone built in that pops out when you need to use it, a dedicated mute switch, and of course your volume control. So that wraps up my smartphone gaming setup. Very clean, super simple to carry. Links to everything will be in the description down below. If there's something that you think I can include in this setup that will make my gaming experience even better, let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.